welcome back to my channel. So I had just came back from biking. It's Sunday. On Sundays I either go biking or I go trail running, so today was bike riding. And I want to do this quick intro video before I do my hair because I do my wash days when I come back. But I have this very exciting product that I want you to try. It's from Xmondo. He's a very successful hairstylist, entrepreneur, YouTuber. If you know him, I watched many of his videos and he just seemed like the sweetest person. So I saw his product because I'm always looking for hair color, but I always want like vegan, natural type hair color because I love my natural hair color, so I don't want to permanently change it. I just want to temporarily change it just to have some fun with it. And so I saw his product and it took me a minute to buy it because if you've watched my channel, you guys know I am cheap. I am cheap. If I could save $1, then I would. If I was like, this is too much, I'm not even going to try. But because, marketing works. So because I like his channel and I like his videos, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try it. So I bought his hair color, Xmondo Color, and I bought the Super Red. This was $28 on Amazon. Yes, $28. That's a lot of money for a hair product, but at least it's not like a little tiny sample. At least you get like a good size. Now, probably like a month ago, so I had this for a while, I haven't used it yet. I did a test strip on the back of my hair, and the thing is that when you have dark hair and you're using like vegan temporary colors, it doesn't really show that much, especially like reds, or unless it's hair paint wax. And that's another thing, I'm going to compare this to hair paint wax. I love hair paint wax. Anyway, but my hair color doesn't really show that much unless it's like it sits on top and it coats it. Like it doesn't go in the strands, but it sits on top, then it shows. But other than that, it doesn't really show. So I did a test strip and on the back of my hair, and it says to leave it for like 20 minutes, and I did, and I rinsed it out, and I didn't see anything. But every time water touched it, then it would bleed red. But it didn't stain my neck from that test strip. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try my head. And so it says this is an easy to use formula, delivers high impact color, vegan bond building technology for healthier head turning hair. So not only is this like a temporary hair color, but it's also supposed to what is it? Yeah, hair healing color. So it has like properties in here that's good for your hair. That's supposed to like it has water, aloe vera, but it does have some alcohols in here. It does have all these chemistry names in here. It has chlorine. We all know what chlorine is. And it has sodium. It has all of the, it has some seed oil, so that's a plus. It has some ginseng root. It has some jojoba. So it has like a mixture of like dry ingredients for natural hair and some moisturizing ingredients for natural hair. So maybe there's a balance or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it out. So I have to put this in my hair on clean hair. Clean, dry hair. So I'm going to do my wash day this morning. I'm going to let it dry, and when I come back to you, my hair is going to be like all afro and dry and whatever. Well, not like dry, but like it was wet and then it dried off. But yeah, so I will come back to you in the next clip, and we're going to apply this and see how it goes. Okay, so my hair has been drying all day and I am ready to get started. It's fully cleaned and there's no hair products in my hair at all. So let's give it a try. So when you first open it, it looks like that. The little tab. Ooh, it's so red. It has a very, very light fragrance to it. Like a light floral fragrance. Now I should be wearing a glove, but I don't want to. I'll put that there. That's weird. Okay, so I have to put this on my hair and leave it in for 20 minutes and then rinse it out. I would recommend that you don't rinse your hair out and like white tubs or showers or porcelain or whatever, because it might stain it. So I'm going to rinse it out in my kitchen sink and proceed there. So you have to completely saturate it. Wash up on my hairpins because this is not holding up. Maybe I can ugh. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Ah! Man. Okay, so my hair is so dry. Now, mind you, this product, it says that it creates a new bond of moisture for your hair. So, wise coloring it as well. But my hair is so dry, and I have low porosity, so it's taken a minute for the hair to go through. So that's how it's looking right now. Now, mind you, I don't expect like a big, bold, bright color, like on my hands. I don't expect that because my hair is dark, but I do want like a tint. So I'm hoping like a hint of it, like a small little tint of color shows up. We'll see. I really should have brought my hair clips. And then after I rinse it out, I'm going to do a protective style. It comes with a good amount of product, but considering that my hair is like extreme low porosity, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use majority of all this product tonight. Now, mind you, if you're doing this, wear gloves. Only reason I'm not wearing gloves is because A, I don't care if my hands are red. B, I work from home, and if I did work from home, I still wouldn't care having red hands because I know it's temporary and it's going to come off. And C, I just don't feel like wearing gloves. But if you're doing this, I would recommend you wear gloves because look. But I do, when I use hair paint wax, I use gloves. Especially with it being like vegan ingredients, I feel like it's okay for me to go without wearing gloves. I am not used to my hair being this dry. This is like 100% in its natural state, like nothing in it. I rocked a fro all day today. I should have showed you, but I just wanted to get started because it's late and I want to get started on my hair. And I just got the kids to bed. They should be going to bed. I'm trying to coat this through here as much as I can. And this is how it's looking so far. I'm going to try my best not to get it on my neck and my face, which is why I'm wearing this towel. But we'll see. But if I have red stuff on my face and my neck, then I know that I got it from the application. But hopefully this product doesn't bleed like hair paint wax and a lot of other products that are red that I've tried. They usually always bleed. Like hair paint wax bleeds really bad, the red. I'm just gonna cover this whole thing. Oh my gosh.
No, I said wait, buddy.
My roots are just plumping up. Okay, so I'm going to do all 3 sections and then I'll come back to you right before I let it sit. Okay, so I'm finally finished and here is how it looks. And I used about a little bit more than half of it because, you know, my hair was really dry. So this is probably like another highlight application if I wanted to use it again. So I'm gonna let this sit in. Move my hands. I'm gonna let this sit in and then for 20 minutes, probably a little bit longer because I'm just gonna relax a little bit, and then I'm gonna rinse it out. I'm gonna do my protective style and I'm gonna come back to you in the morning when my hair is completely dry and moisturized, and let's see if we have like a little bit of color. And plus, I want you to see when the sun is like at its highest peak and you can like actually see something. So have a good night. So good morning or good afternoon in my case. So it's the next day and my hair is dry. So unfortunately today is a day that there's no sun. It's all clouds, which I love clouds, but I was hoping for sun so you can actually see if there's any color in my hair, but this is the best I'm going to have to do. So if you notice, you'll see that there is color on my scalp. So it's a good red color on the scalp, but it's very faint on my hair. Like you can see it a little bit on my hair, but not too much. Like I don't know if it would be a tint. Like if the sun was shining, and I think if I had my hair down, then you will be able to see it. But that's just how it is. So my final thoughts. So I didn't put gloves on, and I knew my hands would turn red, which they were bright red yesterday, which is fine. That didn't bother me. So, because every time I washed it, more and more of the red would come off. Excuse me. And so that's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because you have to be careful where you dry your hands because it doesn't take it all off. It's constantly rubbing off. So you just have to make sure you use like a dark towel or use like an old towel that's like in the laundry or whatever that you just put in there, or like an old shirt that you wore that's dark that you wore the night before, and then it'll be fine. Let's see, a con I would say, I was exercising this morning and of course, you know, there's sweat and I feel the droplets coming down my face, and so I'm like, okay, I hope it's not bleeding red because that would be a con for me. I go in the bathroom and all you see is like red streaks all over my face coming down, just red streaks, and I was like, oh no, there's the con. Yeah, so that's not a good thing. Another, or a pro I would say, is that when I was putting it in my hair, because it says that it brings a new bond to your hair to lock in moisture. So it did give me some moisture, but it didn't give me the moisture that my natural hair needed because it was still thirsty. So I had to put in my African Shea Mix and my Cantu leave-in conditioner, and then my hair was just right where it belonged at home. Another con is that I don't like that all the color is on my scalp, and that if I sweat or if it gets wet, it will just drip down. With hair paint wax, even though red does bleed, but it doesn't bleed like this. Like once it's in your hair, it kind of stays there. Like if I'm sweating and I'm wearing hair paint wax, I don't have red droplets coming down my face. I know that I'm okay to sweat as much as I want and I won't have a river of, of red down my face. So would I use this again? No, I would not use this again. I'm sorry, Brad, but no, it's just not for me. The price point is a little bit too high, and the product didn't perform well enough for me to consider buying it again and trying a different color. So hair paint wax is still the top contender. So yep, they're still up there. But okay, so I am excited for another hair color that I want to get, unicorn hair. It's another temporary vegan product. I'm not going to get red this time. I wanted to get red, but I think I'm going to get another color. So I might get, I don't know. I don't want to get green because last time I got a green color from a vegan place, I looked like the Joker, so I didn't want that. Even though forest green is my favorite color and black, but no. So I might get like purple. Purple always looks good with my tone, or I might get like a different shade of blue, but I don't know. But I'm gonna try that. I'm not gonna get it now because that's like $16, and I already spent like $28 on Xmondo, sorry Brad, Xmondo like a month ago to get this one. So I like to give myself like a couple months spread in between before I come out of the pocket to review a product, especially if it's like way up there. I'm like, yeah, I can wait. So I'll probably get that in another month or two whenever my pockets are okay to shell out $16 for like that, probably like that big, because I think it's like half the size of Xmondo. Well, that's a con. It gives you a lot of products, so but it depends on your hair type and your hair length to see if it's okay for you. Like like I said yesterday, like if I use it again, I have like enough application left, not for my whole head, but maybe for like some highlights all over my head, but not to completely saturate my hair like I did yesterday. So that's a bonus. Alright guys, so I'll put my ears back on. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking and watching me talk and review products and talk about everything and everything else under the sun. If you want me to review any other product, or if you want me to show you a particular hairstyle, or if you want me to do a video about anything, I like to do videos about other things besides hair sometimes because it's just fun, and I just like to cater to all of my interests and all of my needs, and yours too. So stay tuned. I upload a video every Tuesday. Until next time, bye.